My time. It's the only thing I can say. So, yesterday we had, the dev stream. Basically, I refer to them as the gods of Anthem. Because obviously they make the bloody game. So, what happened? Well, quite a bit. They were talking about the new stronghold coming, the new map location that could potentially happen over the next month or so. But the things that are happening immediate effect, as in, I say immediate, sometime next week, I can guarantee probably Tuesday or Friday. Big things. Basically, the loot is being sorted out. That's what you're all in here. The loot is being sorted to a degree. The reason why I say to a degree is because the thing is, it's being sorted that we get the legendaries or the masterworks that you want. That's great. I'm really happy. But at the same time, they have also said that embers will now drop as well. Now that sort of worries me a little bit, because even though we need embers to create masterworks or whatever it is you want to create, the fact they're going to be including the drop rate actually worries me a little bit, because let's face it. So like your because what they do now is obviously in boss fights now you're guaranteed one masterwork and all high tier sort of gear, so you're looking at legendaries and masterworks. But say for argument's sake, you kill the boss, bang, it's taking you half an hour on GM2 or 3, wherever you're playing, especially GM3, and you get a, well, without swearing too much, a bloody rare ember. Great. Where's my legendary? You see, and that's the problem. I think there will be a case where people are getting legendaries and everyone else is just getting embers now. So it's a little worrying. However, there is now an incentive to actually finish raids now, which is obviously a lot better. I've adjusted my build slightly. I'll walk through that in a minute. So here's the thing. When you're playing free play, you should only play it on GM2 or 3. Obviously, depending on your power level. If you're just starting out, do not play GM2 or 3. But when you're at the end game like we are now, that's where you want to be, GM2 or 3. Because we're talking chests, we're talking world events, and all these kind of things will have a guaranteed masterwork. It's great, but we also have a high percentage chance of getting legendaries, which is fantastic. It's great, and it's about bloody time. So the thing is also, with the whole idea of bosses dropping legendaries now, there's only one snag with this, and I agree with the current YouTubers reviewing this sort of situation. Just bear with me a second. I think I'm getting a cold again. The problem is that when you kill a boss, you're almost guaranteed better loot now. But why would you want to go and do the Heart of Rage when you could potentially get legendary from the Tyrant Mine? And here's the problem. You see, other people have discussed this. I think Open World Games discussed this. He said that what you should do is, for the monitor, up the amount of legendaries you get, because obviously the monitor is the hardest boss of the game at the moment, and you don't want to be farming him for legendaries. So you're going to do Tyrant Mine. But if you add 1 or 2 extra legendaries into the monitor, then you've got a pretty good reason to do it. And that's where the game will be. Problem is, then everyone will just farm that one and ignore everything else. You can't please everybody, needless to say. There's always going to be someone a bit upset. So, I also watched a bit of an actual live stream the other day, and they were talking about how this game's had a few teething issues when it first comes out, blah 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 blah. And I agree, but I also agree with the fact that, like, you can't expect this game to be perfect when it first comes out, just on the basis that, like, one, that's really, it's ignorant, it really is, because it's an MMO. I mean, let's face it, what MMO has ever been released perfect? I mean, like, no bugs, no issues. You know, you get it in single player games, because obviously they test it thoroughly, like they should test these ones. But, like, you can't possibly contemplate what will go wrong with an MMO when it first launches. So, this game over the next 2 months will be greatly improved, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, he didn't say my build. That's a bit annoying. I got a new legendary last night. I was pretty chuffed myself, and I'm not even using it. I can't really get over this bloody wall. Oh yeah, another thing, you'll notice that I think it was like 3 days ago they had this Scar sort of armor set for the javelins. Well, apparently the Interceptors version and the Colossus version are coming next week along with the patch, which is going to be good, I guess. It'll be in the store. Blah blah blah, spend money, blah blah blah. And then you've got the Elysian chest. Now, there's going to be 100 items in total, and they said you'll never get a duplicate. But these chests are only available for a certain amount of time, and you can only get one a day. And that's a little bit, I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit annoying because they're only around for a limited amount of time, you see. And if you miss like a day, if they're not around for like 100 days, when someone like me isn't going to get all the customization parts, it's just not going to happen. Because I don't play this every day. I do other things, and not to mention I have children. And it's just not that easy to do. I don't have many friends who play this game because they all think it's utter trash when it's not, but they do, they think it's utter trash. And so actually getting all the Elysian chests when they do come out will be really difficult for me, but that doesn't bother me. It won't stop me from playing the game. It's just a bit annoying. I don't have lots of people playing this game with my friends just because, well, they don't like the look of it. So there we are. And drop. So there's lots of bug fixes coming, there's lots of other things happening to the game, and it's all for the positive, it's all for the good, and I can't wait for the next Stronghold to come out, but I think that's happening towards the end of the month rather than like next week, which is when the big update goes live. They're saying they're fixing like 200 problems or something like that, and also adding a load of content. But as I said, what worries me is the embers, and it does worry me quite a bit actually, because as I said, even though they're increasing the drop rate for legendaries and masterworks, adding embers into the mix, the actual like drop rate, is a little bit I don't know. I don't like it. This doesn't bother me.
The scars have set mines. Move carefully. Great start. There's more. Okay. Good.
There's something messing with my javelin systems.
You have to find out what it is. Scar heading this way. We're in for a serious fight. Nicely done, but you're not done yet. That did it. Very glad that scar has been.
Oh yeah.
Back to normal. Much better.
Making progress. Keep it up.
Oh.
You found all of them. I'll let the Arcanists know. They'll be interested in what we've found.
Great. Hello, joke.
We've attracted the local wildlife. Be careful.
Thanks, freelancer.
We've got more company headed this way.
We've got trouble.
Blah. Ooh. Come on, birdies. So yeah, there's a lot of big information that hit yesterday in the dev stream. Lots of things being sorted. Lots of things getting sorted, and yeah, it's all good. Well, a lot of it's good. As I said before, I'm a little bit worried about the actual loot they're implementing. It's a bit annoying. Editing new review. Oh yeah, well yeah, Hell Ward has actually been on the dashboard for the last 2 weeks on PSN. It's I think it's about $15.99. It's a multiplayer tower defense game that's like medieval, and you can like boost up like archers, warriors, that kind of stuff to basically stop the monsters coming through. Yeah, I looked at it and it had a negative review of 2, and I was just like, oh yeah, but that's like one person's opinion. And to me it looks pretty good, so there we are. Fuck 'em. Ow! 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 Ugh. It didn't come out today, it's been out for a while.
You've got this. Don't let up. Don't give up. Can't be long now.
Oh, I got you.
Outstanding. You won't have to worry about that one now.
Well, that may be, but it was there 2 weeks ago for sale, trust me. I look for this bloody store every day, waiting for something new for free, and it didn't come out, so. Yeah, Pepsi, yeah, see? Oh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. But yeah, we should be getting new legendary drops soon as far as this game's concerned. I reckon between next week, Tuesday and Friday is when the patch should go live, but we'll see. It'll be a big day for Anthem players. It actually might be worth buying next week. So yeah. With all the new content around.
That takes care of the scars. Well done.
Oh, you did.
That was some fine work. I love it when these things turn out.
I like it when I get shit for killing things. That's what I like. Oh, they're also buffing all the javelins. More like they're buffing the abilities, so they'll be doing even more damage. And I think, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. I'm still thinking about it. Because we already do quite a lot of damage, but like a bit more, I guess we could for especially in raids. Oosh. I mean, my little punch would do more. We're gonna have some action. Let's tasks. And equip the build I built last night before coming off. Because for some reason there's like a delay in the save and it didn't actually save what I'd done. Bit annoying. That wasn't bad for the time I was there. But look, I mean, it's just shit. That's shit. 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 I mean, I'm not going to use any of this stuff. I remember the first time I got an epic, I was like, oh my god, I got an epic! It's amazing! But it's like, now it's like, I shouldn't complain, but I'm going to. I'm going to moan about it until I just get Masterworks and Legendaries. Yeah. So, let's go to my ordnance, because I did have. That can go away. I had that equipped. Oh, my nose! And that one with best defense. Hitting an enemy with a rocket restores 35% armor support, luck 35% increase, speed types of 60, pickup ranges 45. But it's the damage I'm looking at. It's gonna be good. So I need to change something. Or do I? I think I've got... Yeah. What's my ordnance? Okay. We'll run the tyrant mine, fuck it. Just to test out this new little build. It's taking so long. Oh, apparently also another update is that whilst wandering around Fort Tarsis, you'll be able to jump straight back into the forge. So like, as you can see there, it says like hold triangle to start expedition. There should be another one underneath it that'll say like jump straight to forge, which that's pretty good. Oh, also you won't be able to join a raid, well, a stronghold mission, after 2 minutes of the actual mission starting. So like, how, like, if I join the Heart of Rage right now, it'll be like you start on the monitor right at the end, but that's gonna stop. So that's good. I'm quite happy with that, because the amount of times I've gone to the Heart of Rage and it's started at the end, it's like, I do not like that. They need to sort that out. Ooh. So let's see if we actually get into a proper game this time. Do. That little loading bar on top of the screen. So slow! Oh. Mind you, I can't understand people who moan at this game too much. Like, oh, it's broken. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, it's an MMO. You know, all you do is look at like Diablo 3's launch. The amount of times the servers errored on that. It's not really worth mentioning. And then like you've got like Fallout 76 had a bad time, but even that's now improved. Same with the Division, had a really bad like launch. What, Division 1 had a really bad launch, and you know MMOs are not something that you can just sort of like churn out and be happy with, because they're always going to have issues. Always going to have issues.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, hatching insects.
No, you can't. I agree. I mean, unless of course you're copying and pasting the next Call of Duty game, then you can, but it's not an MMO, so.
This region. I think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I will need to find that out. We've got to stop to it.
Found the relic.
Scars has done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Oh, I'm not used to using the Voltic though. It's weird. Must be around the mines. Huh. Oh, well there we are. Oh, still gonna use this build, it's a bit odd. Buzz. Oh, they are tuning up the guns. So that's nice to know. Go. Oh, we've seen a nice masterwork club. Apparently that'll become more common soon, which is nice. Boom! Shoot, he scores! Okay, that's how you use it. See, I'd rather be using my, I suppose, my dome and the flamethrower. It would depend on which one the primer is, obviously. Apparently, if you run this with friends, as in like a free play or the actual, just the game in general, actually, If you run the whole game with a load of friends who've got the same sort of power level as you, you've got a more opportunity of getting legendaries and masterworks. Apparently that's the way to do it. Squad up. Apparently it's the way to do things. With randoms it works so a little bit, but like with actual friends, apparently increases your chances. There was someone who got like, I think it was like 30 masterworks, 3 legendaries, and like 4 epics, which is insane. That's insane. Whee!
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
We're halfway there. Whoa! Come on. Get up, boy. Boy. When I got a bit more money. As I said, got to pay off a couple of bills and things, and then we can go from there. Once it's all paid up properly, we can you may get a PC, and do some proper editing, make some proper videos. Be nice. Ah! Well, not really. This laptop's not what I'd call powerful enough, and it's very temperamental, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's got like 500 meg of free space. That's it. That's literally it. And it's not because it's like empty. It's like just the memory sucks on it. It just sucks. So yeah. And I tried to because it says on Photoshop it's like you need to clean your disk space, and I tried to clean my disk space and it wouldn't let me. So I can't use Share Factory from a stream video, because that would mean downloading the stream onto the Share Factory, and I don't want to do that. I want to be able to do it on a PC and do it properly. I don't mind making the odd video on the Share Factory, because that's where I usually make them anyway, but like when it comes to a stream, I want to do it a little bit better. Oh fucking hell. It's even primed, he's like a tough ass. Where the fuck is everybody? Right, let's go and do the actual problem. What is it you need to do? Oh, I was just seeing if I streamed it, some people might have their own opinions about the update. It'd be nice to share those opinions. That's why I like to stream stuff like this. Oh, I know.
Eggs too relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relics of weapons.
I'm not doing too bad anyway.
We got theories for the test.
I've had 4 subscribers over the last
Relics
week
are
and a half. So,
Crowded. Look.
better than I had in the whole month last month.
Legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Oh, I'm gonna get shut down. Come on. I'm not liking the whole Voltic Dome and the charge shot. We found it. It's not working very well. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Boop, 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 boop. It's a shame. A lot more people are playing it than watching it. that's for definite. And what's annoying is that it might look bad, but I tell you what, this is one of those games that's going to get a nice revival. I can't judge a game purely based on what I was watching anymore, just because like a lot of the time people are kind of wrong. They go by first impressions as oh, this game's shit. In actual fact, stick with it. You'll never know. It might get better. And this is looking like it's going to get really good. Oh no, I agree. Like I said the other day, I reckon they should make it free for a month. Just for a month, make it free. And you watch how many people play the game then. I mean, it would drop off again, but it won't drop off as quick, and it'll still attract new people. But like, they really should try something like that, because you'll be very surprised. It's like I think it was AI Brags the other day was saying that, like oh yeah, or a special deal big over a tenner. Yeah, Yeah, that would probably work quite well. Like a flash sale or something. But like he was saying that, like they spent maybe what 2-3 years making all this game, and people like myself obviously finished it in under a week. He goes, you got to remember, it took them what 2 to 3 years to finish something that took you a week to finish. Give them a bit of time. I mean, a couple of months is quite a long time, but give them a couple of months, and they'll have new content. There'll be new things to do, and it'll be a good game. And fair enough, at the end of the 90-day length roadmap that they've got, you got the Cataclysm, which is going to be like a really big event in this game. It's going to be massive. So like, yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Very interesting. Kaboom! Same for the updates are flying to it now, and how people were pissed at that when it was launched. Well, yeah, I mean the thing is, okay, so Fallout took a hell of a hit when it was launched, and the player base may never truly ever recover, but that game now, compared to when it launched, is almost like a totally different game. Yeah, you can't even compare it to launch to what it is now.
Keep making weapons. Hey, find me a way underground.
Already done.
And the thing is, again, it's an MMO, you know, it's not something that you can just, you know, assume is complete with no bugs like a single player. It's like an MMO, it needs maintaining, it needs updating, it needs fixing, it needs sorting. That's all games need.
There. That door should lead underground.
Why is there a door to
Yeah, you could do this, why not?
or in?
Why are they killing these guys? Worth killing.
Oh, the big bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions.
Well, no problems. Their likability isn't up for debate.
No, they're gonna pull me forward. Oh. No, don't you. Oh, you bastards. And that is something I don't like about this game.
That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
I don't want that omelet. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
Whee!
I hate it when they do that. What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Let's run this back. Do, 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 do.
Bastards love to flow.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Shit.
Hey, door's still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself out.
Should.
Energy readings are stabilizing.
Well, they,
Bit slowly. Just
it
stay
should work
center,
itself out.
retrace, and then
Sure.
strike again.
Bzzzt. Wow, this shot is pantsy as hell. I do not like it.
Freelancer, stay on the platform.
Wow, there's so much going on. Ah! Oh, come on, what's going on? All they do is take out these bloody electric things. It's really not hard. Stupid. Awesome.
I'm afraid like that. Too bad. I'm just getting started.
Oh my god, did I just get a legendary? Ah, look at it! Legendary item. One today. Bloody hell, I actually got one. But I bet you it's the same shit I had all the time. I bet you anything.
It's pretty dark in here.
Throw down a flare. It will help.
You freelancers have tools for everything.
Back into the deep.
They're doing it again, they're pulling me. Oh, how annoying.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, but I want to go back. I want to do something I haven't done yet.
Remember? It's only a scorpion, but bigger.
a lot bigger. You're not helping.
See, they're all going that way. I don't want... Oh my god, they're going to pull me again. See, I want to... There's a secret bit I want to do, which I still haven't done. It's not going to
It
happen.
would be unprofessional to cut the link, right?
Highly.
Well, next time, I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
Even Clovis doesn't know everything.
Okay, here we go again. Multi-kill! Oh! Oh! Hello. Oh! Hello there! He webbed me! I couldn't get away! Mind you, I think I pissed him off. Definitely upset him. He's gonna climb. Oh dear. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Ah. If we can just knock off a part of his side, we'll be fine. Yeah, that'd be good. Brand new platform, brand new people, that'd be good. Might be something worth looking into. Okay. No worries. No. Oh, I died. Oh. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. He's not a happy bug. uh. I respawn. Oh, come on! It's almost dead.
Even the way it dies is unnerving.
I wonder how many beers it'll take me to forget that. I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
Scorpion talk, please.
Yeah! So I got legendary out of that. Ooh. I've never seen that shotgun before. Ooh. Best defense. Ooh. I've got one of them. And last but not least, Artinia's Gambit. Physical. Wow, actually, that's weapon damage plus 200, physical plus 50. That's actually really impressive. When reloading, detonate combo explosion in the immediate area. Bloody hell, that's really good. Back to the forge. Sorry, Rounders Blaze, but this. That's a good gun. I didn't like Best Defense. Don't like it. Go back to my green goo, I think. And my lightning coil. It just works better. Alrighty. So on that note, I'm going to call it a day, and I shall see you again in the next video. Bye!